Hello friends, how are you all? This is Ashutosh and you're watching Riding Tech, and today we bring you this. Yes, the Swedish beauty Husqvarna and its two India-bound motorcycles. This, the Svartpilen 250 and the Vitpilen 250. So let's begin, shall we?
An open road is the only invitation you need. Leant forward and connected to the road. Stripped to the very essence of the ride and distinctly Scandinavian. It urges you to look ahead, with a slight vibration in your bones and four-stroke soundtrack following behind. The exhilarating performance reminds you of precisely why you chose to ride a Husqvarna motorcycle.
Now you guys will have to excuse me because I won't be able to show you both the Svartpilen 250 and the Vitpilen 250 because of all the major changes that these two bikes have. The biggest one is, drum roll please, is the color. Yes. So the Svartpilen basically means a black arrow and the Vitpilen means a white arrow, and hence the name and the color. So anyways, smart naming strategy Husqvarna, by the way, I must say that. So yeah, so the Husqvarna Svartpilen and Vitpilen series are basically known for their futuristic and minimalistic design. The company markets these motorcycles by saying simple and progressive, and you can see why. These bikes really look like they're out from future or some ABC custom or XYZ custom. Now this is the second chain, the handlebar, and this piece of metal for holding things is the third chain. And let me show you the fourth one. If you can move to the front, is this, the tire. Now this one is basically an off-roading tire because the Svartpilen is a scrambler. Vitpilen, however, gets a different tire because it's a cafe racer. Now apart from these two or three changes that we have seen just now, there is no other difference in these two motorcycles. These two motorcycles are exactly the same. Now before I start showing you what these motorcycles have, let's see what the company has to say. Now the Husqvarna motorcycles has quite an interesting history. After starting its operations in 1903, yes, 1903, you heard that right. That's more than 115 years back. So after the commencement of its operation, it has seen quite a change of fans from MV Agusta to BMW. But in 2013, finally, this company was acquired by the Austrian giant KTM. And now these Husqvarna motorcycles will be sold, obviously, from the KTM dealerships here in India. Yep, so you heard the company, you got all the details. Now I'm not gonna be as smart as myself by telling you all the details once again. Or if you can call me lazy if you want to, I don't mind. Bhai tumhara cool hai. Yep, so I'm gonna run you through the design elements like this beautiful mudguard here, which runs through your WP suspensions. Yep, this radiator which has this neon green or yellow design element, makes it look beautiful though. Yeah, there's your radiator. There's this muffler on the joint of this exhaust. I don't know what's that. Now the Svartpilen and Vitpilen, like I said, are all about minimalism. It doesn't have too many panels, piece of plastics, stickers and all that. It's just that one piece of plastic runs from handlebar and goes all the way to the back. Let me show you from the distance. Yep. Oh, we have one more here. Now, don't you think this bike looks simply beautiful? Yeah, so moving on to other elements like this foot peg here, which is slightly rear set, and I don't know why they've done that because for the off-roading purpose, for the long journeys, long trips that they have built this machine for, I don't think is going to be very comfortable on this motorcycle. The fit and finish of the parts is quite good though. I am completely okay with it, but I'm just not okay with this being set here. It should have moved slightly forward, but anyways, this is your brake lever. If you can see, again, it's good quality. Yeah, Now moving on to the back, you see these Monoshock Suspension, which is not an extraordinary thing. You see these in almost every other motorcycle which is performance oriented, so nothing special about it. Then you have these tires, like I said already, built for off-roading. Now these are MRF, yes, so I can say that there has been a little bit of cost cutting there. But any which ways, they look good on this machine, so I'm not complaining. Now moving on to the other elements like this tail, this grab bar and this seat. So we'll talk about the seat first, which is a split seat. Now the rider himself will get quite a lot of space, but the pillion, I'm afraid, it's going to be a bumpy ride for him because it's not too much of space and it's not adequately stuffed, so I think it's going to be a problem. This grab bar, a lot of people are saying that it's an afterthought. It doesn't look good on this motorcycle. It doesn't go with the theme, but I think it looks completely fine and it goes well with the theme of the motorcycle. Moving on to the tail lights, like the indicator and this, the center light itself. It is almost invisible, as if it's not there, and you won't see it unless it's lit. The seat goes all the way to the tank. Moving on to the front, where you see this round digital instrument cluster, your ignition switch which is attached to the fuel tank panel instead of handlebar area, and your backlit switch. So yes, that was it. I think we have discussed almost all the elements of this motorcycle. There's nothing left except for one thing that I forgot to mention, that this is quite a small bike which we Indians are not really fond of. Let's see the Vitpilen now. Let's see what the company has to say. Now I hope you guys could see that these two motorcycles are almost exactly the same, so there's no point discussing the Vitpilen separately. Now being priced at 1.8 lakh, what do you think will be the future of these motorcycles in India? What do you think is the future of the company? Let me know in the comment section. Till then, bye bye, take care.